Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel on the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a new timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to shuffle these a couple times and we're going to jump right on in. Hopefully life has been amazing for you. There has been a shift in the energy. We've been talking about it the last several messages. For this one, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the shift, what it means, kind of what's going on, and what you need to know moving forward within this. Okay, so we've got the clarifying life situations. We're going to find out about this energy shift. Whew, that one came out pretty quick. All right, we're going to see what kind of information it might come through or we get with regards to the energy shift, the shift in energy, or the shift. For some of you, it could be a shift that's happening within your own life that may come through within this, but we're going to look and see what needs to come through. Let's go ahead and get a few tarot cards. What does Aquarius need to know with regards to the shift in their life, the shift in the energy? Ooh, did you see that jump up like that? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, you got the Fool. Okay. So interesting energy coming through here. Let's go ahead and get a number to close off the message of the reading. What is that message? That number for Aquarius. Ooh, got 2. All right, we're going to leave those turned over there so we don't shift our focus. See what I did there? All right, let's go ahead and see. You've got quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. Okay, so there's an energy coming through here, Aquarius, within this shift that is asking you to go inward. It's asking you to pay attention to what is happening. Now, on the bottom of the deck here, you have Seed of Potential. Okay, so Spirit wants that one to come through as well at the bottom there. Seed of Potential. So it's in the quiet moments that you gain that clarity. It's in the quiet moments that it comes through exactly what message you need, or what it is that you need to hear. And that's why this message is coming through. Here is what you need to know, okay, about the shift that's happening. There is that seed of potential that is coming through, planting the seeds. This energy is shifting, or the energy within your life is shifting, Aquarius, because there is a new, right? You have the Fool right over there. Something new that is ready to come through. Now, the seeds of potential, this one actually says, plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with care and intention. So you see, you have this energy that's coming through here, Aquarius, of really having the clarity to see, almost foresee or foreshadow, or right, be able to be a seer of sorts with what is going to be coming through. Okay, here what's unsaid is on the other side here, right? This is where those quiet moments come through. Okay, seek solace. Okay, seek solace in the silence. Know that within that silence, where that clarity, that's where your truth reigns. Your true voice, your true self, your authentic energy is coming through within that. Okay, you have this seed of potential. You have that potential within you, and that's why this message needs to come through. That's why you need to hear this during this time, or you need to know this, is because there's that shift in energy within the world, the shift in your life. It's because there is seeds, new seeds being planted, and or seeds that you have planted in the past that are now taking sprout, taking there's movement is what wants to come through here. And Aquarius, you have the potential, okay, to really be able to nurture and move into this energy. For some, it feels like things are being torn apart within the energy, the shift in the world, the shift in the energy. And what Spirit is bringing through with that here, Aquarius, is that when things feel like they're being torn apart or when things feel they're messiest, oftentimes it's right before things fall into place. Okay, so take that as you will, but the seeds of potential have been planted and or are being planted, and you're going to hear that true voice in your quiet moments. Okay, so do know that that's going to be coming through. What is it? Are you taking that time to really tune in to the quiet moments? Are you taking that time to really be in that space of knowing and understanding that, when you get quiet, that clarity gets to come through? When things are so crazy and chaotic within the world, it can be very difficult to have that energy, that the knowings, the clarity come through. Okay, but with the Page of Swords, you've got new communication coming in. Well, this new communication's been here, Aquarius. Some of you haven't been paying attention. Okay, but there is going to be somebody will be inquiring about you. And about your potential. Okay. On the other side of this one here, Spirit wants to look at for just a moment. It says thrive and believe. Okay. Thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust in the promise. Okay. That's what's coming through. Embrace growth and trust in the promise. There's going to be an offer that is coming through. For some of you, it could be a promise ring or a promise of sorts that has the promise to offer a new beginning or to shift the current energy or reality that you have. Okay, this offer or new communication is going to change the world as you've known it. Okay, communication is going to open up within this, and there's great change around you. Okay, so this is really having, for some of you, it's just coming through, inquiring minds want to know. Okay, inquiring minds want to know. So this is spoken, but also hear what's unspoken. Okay, that's coming through very. Now you have King of Swords. We don't even know what this one is. The Sun. The Sun is coming out again. Look at this. Okay, so within that seeds of potential, look, that Sun. Well, let's stay on task. Okay, let's stay focused here. Let's stay on task. We have the King of Swords coming through here as well. So you've got the Page of Swords and moving into the King of Swords energy here. So that King of Swords coming through very boldly with this clarity, right? It's just as if Spirit is like, you know what? With both of these, I'm saying, Aquarius, please listen and know that here is what you need to know. Here is what you need to hear. This clarity that's coming through, this true voice, this energy of truth, of authority, of like having the in, right? Almost like having that in energy, that knowing. That is what is coming through. This shift is planting those seeds. It's sowing those seeds. It's cultivating those seeds. It's nurturing those seeds of that true voice, okay? Of that clarity, of that knowledge, of that communication, of this bold, almost up leveling that is coming through within the world and within your life. Things, again, Spirit's indicating sometimes things need to fall apart to be able to come together, or be messy to be able to come together. And in that solace, in those moments of silence, of silence, that is where that clarity can come through for you. Okay, so planting the seeds, sprouting that promise, really moving into that space and cultivating it and using the wisdom, using the clarity for this up leveling is going to bring about a new beginning. But also remember, there's a potential for an offer or something that is coming through as well here. So this new energy, Aquarius, is bringing you, ultimately, it's that Sun coming out. It's that nurturing energy, that cultivating energy, that seeds of potential, that bright, bold energy. And the Sun has been coming through quite a lot. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of success that is ready to come through within these shifts. Okay, within these shifts, the seeds of potential, that thriving energy is what is on the other side. Okay, that's why you need to know that even if things look a little bit messy, even if things feel really loud and chaotic, pay attention, hear what's unsaid. Also, that communication is going to be coming through. Okay, those quiet moments, that seeds of potential, plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with care and intention. Okay, there is a promise that is coming through of a new beginning. Okay, of success, of this beautiful, bold energy, of this recognition, of this energy of, you know what? There's adventure, there's spontaneity, there's jumping into this new kind of bold, bright energy with the sun here. And this is what you don't see coming. Okay, this is what you don't see coming with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. That sun is bringing about that new beginning, those seeds of potential. They've been either planted or you're planting them. And that's why this shift has to come through. That's why this shift is happening within the world and within your life, is because of course you deserve the best. That clarity comes through, that true voice shines out, rings out, and it brings the sun out. It offers that energy for those seeds to grow and that new beginning to come through. Okay, so this Aquarius, this is happening. This shift is here because it's time for that new energy to come through. It's time for that new beginning to come through. It's time for a new adventure to come through. It's time for that clarity to come through. It's time for that true voice to ring out and for the sun to come out again within the world and within your life. Okay, now you've got two numbers that came out. You've got 777, which is alignment and jackpot as far as I'm concerned. It says your progress is recognized, right? That is what the sun is. That is, right? Recognition, being seen for all that you have done, that true voice coming out. Sometimes it's difficult to let our authenticity, our true voice ring out because we can be concerned, we can be afraid of what other people will see, but what it is doing, or what other people will think, but what it is doing is it moves you into alignment with your truth, with your path, with your seeds of potential, with that promise, with that sun coming out, with that new beginning. You see, beautiful, beautiful energy coming through here. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized, right? The seeds of potential, that new beginning. That's what's here. This is what you need to know. This is what that shift is bringing about, that alignment, that adventure, that new beginning, right? Those seeds of potential, that promise sprouting up and becoming your new reality and potentially the world's. Okay. Affirmation: I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Okay, 777. This is a jackpot coming through here for you. Okay, now you got 1212, and 12 itself has been showing up in a lot of the messages with different decks. Okay, this is duality. 1212. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. Right, the sun, quiet moments. Right. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path. Now, this feels very much like that things falling apart or getting messy before they get better. That's the duality that feels like it's coming through. Okay. Affirmation: I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. Okay. This is beautiful. Now, again, 1212, or the number 12 as well, has been showing up with different decks as of late, but you have this beautiful shift, Aquarius. It's time to lean in. Let the new beginning come through. Let the seeds of potential, that promise, begin to grow. Nurture it, cultivate it, water it, right? And see, allow that care and that intention, those silent moments, that true voice to really uplift you and create that shift into that new beginning, into that beautiful energy, into that alignment, and as well as the world. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I do intend that this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. Also, good luck with the jackpot. Yay! All right, I'll see you in the next reading.